Devilliers and Duplessis must start again and look to form another partnership with both of them new at the crease. It's well played. Shortish, wide-ish, using the angle and the pace. Up and over for four.
That's a wonderful shot, that really is. Goodness me, doesn't pitch too many up, Mitchell Johnson, so you've got to jump on them when you do get a scoring opportunity. But
as they don't have an answer, and that's quite a start for Steve Smith, as AB Devilliers will not tolerate any average deliveries. If you're an Alistair Campbell fan, South Africa will win this game pretty comfortably. You thought he might have been in with that one, Steve Smith. AB Devilliers has smashed it down the ground, not even close. The only people catching that were the ones in the corporate boxes. So they've also identified that Steve Smith is the one that's going to have to go. Was in the slot for AB Devilliers, straight down the ground.
He's just given himself enough room outside off stump to...
That could have just been an easy single down to the sweeper on the offside, but the class of AB Devilliers intentionally hitting it in the air over extra cover. That will only be one. However, a very good over.
He had to wait for that. It was dug in short, but it was more of a cutter than a bouncer. He cuts well. Plenty of work to be done. Too much, in fact. 4 more to Devilliers.
Devilliers knew he'd made good contact. He shouted 2 to start off with. He timed it superbly, placed it even better.
Big over for them. 10 from it. That's just beautifully placed. It really is an exquisite stroke from AB Devilliers. There's barely a gap between a short extra cover and mid-off, but he manages to find it.
oh, he's put him down. Oh my word!
A wipe of the brow. How important would that have been? A wry smile.
Bit of good fortune, and there was a few of those edges going through vacant first slip to when South Africa, or when Australia batted as well.
It just adds insult to injury, doesn't it? Yeah, the South Africans served up their fair share, particularly early on, but then pulled it back.
Is it tightness, or is it going to get worse than that? Oh no! Would you believe it, George Bailey this time?
Hold them. But that at backward point is as easy as it gets. That's a lovely stroke. Injured or not, clears the front leg and whacks it over mid-off. AB Devilliers, 36 ball, 234 for 2.
Oh, no, you haven't, AB. You haven't just done that. That's an IPL shot. Oh my word, it's a trick shot.
Hamstring and all. Down on one knee and scoops it over fine leg. Over mid-off again. He's taking a battering here as Mitchell Starc, and AB Devilliers, as his partner did, raises the triple figures with a majestic shot over mid-off. Another brilliant innings from AB Devilliers. Came in with the side in a precarious situation, as Neil Menthorpe mentioned. 51 for 2 it was, and he's posted another memorable 100 off just 82 deliveries. 200 partnership as well between these two. 201 off just 174 deliveries.
Can I just make the point, Alistair, that may seem a little out of kilter with the way the game is looking and feeling at the moment.
Game. So does he continue playing in the same fashion, or does he just temper it a little bit and make sure he sees his team over the line? splits the gap perfectly again, clears the front leg, swings that willow through the line of the ball, width offered from James Faulkner, but he also created a fair bit himself today, AB de Villiers, but the result the same, another boundary.
And while AB de Villiers looks for another 2, struggling.
Wide. I'll be wide. See? I think the most pleasing for many a fan who's watched. Didn't quite get all of it. We're going to go over the top. But he may yet get the 4. No, he doesn't. So well done, Mitchell Starc. Has to go for another 3. Another dive for De Villiers. They know which end to throw at. He'll be asking JP Duminy, why do we have to run for that one? Why, when I've hit it so close to the fielder? Have you forgotten that? Managed to sustain it. That was important for the South Africans. In this triangular here in Zimbabwe, they win by 7 wickets. A couple of fabulous innings, won by the captain AB de Villiers.
Innings by their captain, that man AB de Villiers, who led from the front.
What a chase. It's a really impressive chase by the South Africans. Faf du Plessis and AB de Villiers, captain of this one-day international side. They all chipped in, the batsmen. A few for De Kock, a few for Hashim Amla, many for De Villiers, many for du Plessis, and 33 as well at the end for JP Duminy, who got them off just 29 deliveries. At a guess, because they've not played for some time. They'd have felt confident though at the halfway stage, having got 327 for 7.